So, hello Cancerians. This is the reading for Cancer, obviously, for the week of October the 24th to October the 31st. Now remember, these are going to be general messages, so take what applies with you, and what doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. It means it wasn't meant for you. So, these can be a little bit longer. I know we're already kind of into the week, just a tad, alright, so bear with me. Alright, so let's see what's going on for you. Now it's kind of funny because it does look like for this week that somebody is around you, either like a male or a female. For a majority of you, this is going to be a male, but they're really creative and they're really exciting and inspiring, alright? But they're giving you a lot of ideas, or you are doing some things with this person. This can be a friend, a family member, an acquaintance, or someone you meet who really inspires you. Like you have a certain idea and they want to work with you on it, so it's like they could come in, they can be, just really exciting for you. But I kind of feel for some of you too, that this may be your energy, that you're in a really creative space during this week, okay? Like doing a lot of creative projects, very artsy things, getting really crafty, just really inspired to doing things, all that kind of good stuff. So let's just jump right in and see what's going on for you. Oh, that's so beautiful. Okay, so definitely someone who's really important is showing up in your life this week, or who's already in your life. It does look like a lot of you guys are getting kind of romantic with somebody. So let's see. So really beautiful, okay? For this week, there's things that are just going to happen by not a coincidence. Really spiritual things, like whatever you believe in. If you believe in God, if you believe in angels, the universe, that's kind of like you're getting a lot of signs today. So it's just like, don't really worry about what's going to happen with things. Don't really worry about where outcomes are going to take you or what's going to happen next, because it looks like for some of you guys some really inspiring shit is happening this weekend, so keep that in mind. Again, there's going to be someone, and it does come up as a male really strongly. For a lot of you, it's coming up as a male. It could be, again, someone you're related to, a friend, a lover, or an acquaintance, someone who just steps into your life. It can even be someone you work with, or a boss, or an employer. But somebody's coming through, and they're making something a very nice reality for you, okay? So, this can be an example. Someone goes and buys you a car that you've always wanted, or you are working on a project and someone sees it and starts working with you and starts making it actually happen. So I don't know where that's going, okay, because it looks really nice for you. It just looks like someone really inspiring comes into your life and really pushes along your ideas. A lot of you guys are going to get something really special, really magical done. And this is something creative, so that's really nice this week. There is some good news about money, if any of you guys were waiting for money. Some of you guys could even be getting a dream job, and this is an employer stepping through, telling you, hey, you got the job, or getting an interview. And if it's like an interview, it's going to be something that you really like to do. So if it's like a job, an interview, it's something that you really like to do. I hope you guys like this music. It's a little bit like Celtic and fantasy, but I thought it was really beautiful, so let's keep going. Again, some of you guys are getting some good money or an offer. This is like an opportunity, and it's weird because I think it's brought in by the same person, so someone really important is stepping into your life this week. I hope you guys can still hear me okay. Someone really important is stepping into your life this week, and again, they have some kind of creative ideas for you. They have, there's some kind of movement going on, something really exciting. So it's like either you're going out a lot with friends or a particular person, either you're getting some good news that you got some kind of job that you've always wanted, but there's something that's an opportunity that you won't be able to miss out on, so that's phenomenal. Some of you guys may be getting a yes answer, something to do with money, stability, foundation, but it's an opportunity. So there's a new opportunity that's coming to you, okay? And it's like golden. It's like you can literally walk, and this opportunity is there, and it has a lot of potential to become something, to grow. So if it's a job, it's something you'll love to do, and you'll be there for a long time. It can be a new house, and maybe it's that yes, you got accepted, or you got this new house. But whatever it is, and it could even be a person, okay? A friend comes and, you're doing a whole bunch together, but there's definitely some good news coming in for you, and it's really stable, it's really secure, it's something you're gonna love, all right, and it's something that's gonna bring you a lot of happiness. I do mean that. Now, there could be a group get together with like family members, or you might be hearing some good news, someone's pregnant, but it's like you're either attending a whole bunch of family gatherings, okay, or seeing friends and family that you haven't seen in a while, and they're all there, so it's like a beautiful get-together, and it makes you really happy. But this almost looks for a lot of you guys very emotional, okay? That's somebody, again, who's kind of more of a romantic interest, does pop out and really gets your feelings stirred up. Like you're having a really happy moment with somebody that is like irreplaceable. You cannot, it's timeless. You'll always remember it. It's like it's this mixture of cards is almost like making memories. So like I said, it could be with family and friends, okay? Like where you just have this day with like one of your best friends, and it is so beautiful and it's so amazing. Because remember, this is like a week spread, and sometimes you can go a little bit further than a week, so maybe it's coming somewhere down the road, but other times it doesn't. Other times it just really means that but you're having a really beautiful moment, okay, with a group of people or with a person, something that really stirs up your emotions and makes you completely 100% happy. You're so happy, okay? And then after that, by probably the end of the week, you are going to want to take some rest. I do feel like some of you guys are going to be getting tired, and this isn't a bad thing, it's just saying get your rest, but I feel like by the end of the week, a lot of you guys are going to be like really tired, and maybe want to take like a pause on things for a while, or at least that's an advice to do, okay, because if all these new beautiful things are coming in, things that like are hopes, dreams, wishes, like inspirations, you know, by the end of the week, you're going to really be processing it, and you're going to want to just rest, you know, meditate, rest, have some time for yourself so you can reflect and look back on what just happened is really, and I feel like it's an advice that that's something you should do, okay? So I'm going to go through what this whole week summed up, or it's kind of like advice. And you actually have the victory card. Here you go, victory. So something that you've been trying to, and it looks like something you've been waiting forever for to happen. Something that, and it could, like I said, it could be a project, it could just be a person coming in, but there's something that you've been waiting on for a really long time, and it's like, okay, like the waiting time is over. Now you can, like here it is, and now you're experiencing it. So some kind of idea that you had, like your hard work paid off, and now you're experiencing, now it's coming to manifestation. So I did pull a little love card for you guys, and that's how I'm going to end it all up. Beautiful. Okay, well you have the happiness card, definitely, and again, it's, so I feel like something emotionally is making you very happy. It's almost like a wish come true. But there's more, and I don't want to end this on a negative note, there's more to the picture, so by the end of the week when you are reviewing things, because sometimes you guys can tend to talk yourself out of a or downplay a situation, it's just telling you, for almost like romantic advice, is just to live in the moment and don't really care too much about what's going to happen next, because we're not supposed to know. We're not supposed to know all the little details. You're just, you know, whatever light is at the end of the tunnel, you'll get there and you'll experience it. So, you know, be more paying attention to the beautiful things that you are going through compared to where is the final step going to take me. Just live in the moment and just feel the emotions, okay? Don't overthink it. Because it says that, like, you're not, like, you almost want to know more. You want to know what's going to happen next. Say, don't do that. Just be really happy and accept for where, you know, for where you are, right? So, since we have a little bit of time, I'll do just an additional thing. So this is for the Countess. I don't know what it's going to be. It's just going to be a random message that wants to pop out for you for this week. Alright, let's see. I'll pull out 3. Make a little story of it. Alright, Cancers. Okay, well, this is kind of a spin note. Alright, so does look like in order to accept something new, you're going to have to release something else. So, and I feel like it's past hurt. So whatever is coming in for you this week that's really beautiful and really positive, don't be like expecting the worst because, you know, because of past situations. Maybe you try to do something, or maybe maybe you tried to do something in the past and you had a really bad experience with it. So it's saying, like, drop that and let that go, because this time it's going to be very successful and it's going to be better than you thought it was, okay? So your hard work's definitely paying off, and thank you guys for letting me read you. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will be back next week, but it will be November, so it's going to be a little bit longer reading, and we'll see how that goes. So it's going to be for the month, and I will see you guys soon. Kisses. Mwah.